Hello everyone, welcome to Nourish and Yum channel. Today we will be making a very nourishing dal, French lentil. It's easily available in any of the grocery store, Indian as well as any American, Asian store as well. This is very nutritious. It has a lot of fiber and protein in it. So as you can see, I took around 1 cup of French lentil. I washed it once and then I soaked it for 4 hours. Since I am making it for lunch, I soaked it in the morning. If you are making it, you want to pack it for lunch, so you soak it overnight so that it soaks really well. That removes the phytic acid in the lentil. So soaking is an essential step. Please don't skip that. Now we are going to wash it one more time just to make sure the dal or the French lentil is nicely clean. So I'm going to throw away the water in which it has been soaking. Please do not use that water. Now as you can see, it is pretty much clean now. Now I'm going to use a pressure cooker to cook this dal. So I'll just put the dal in this, and then since it was 1 cup of dal, I'm going to add 2 cups of water in the dal. And then I'm going to pressure cook it for 3 whistles. So I'll go ahead and turn the stove and then I'll cook it for 3 whistles. Okay, so we are making French lentil today. I have already cooked the lentil for 3 whistles. If you are using Instapot, cook it for like 7 to 8 minutes on manual. So the air is out. So we are going to open and see how it looks. So you can see that it's kind of cooked and mushy. That's how we want the texture to be. So we keep it aside and now we prepare a tadka for this one. I'll put a pot here, turn on the stove on medium heat. Now once this is heated, I'll put the oil and the cumin seed. I have taken 1 big size tomato which I have grated in the hand chopper, and then I have taken around 1 inch of ginger here. You can use green chili as well, but I have skipped that step. Now I have some spices here, cumin, coriander, chili, turmeric and some garam masala, which we'll be adding in the tadka. You can put some bay leaves or curry leaves if you want to add those. That's all, you're welcome to do that. So let's add the oil here. I have taken around one tablespoon of oil. You can add ghee, or if you want to cook it in butter, that's fine too. Now since this is dal, we are going to add some hing in this, because hing is good, it won't let you the dal, sometimes people get gassy eating dal, so this helps with that. So I'll just put a little bit. Now you can see it, the cumin seed has started crackling. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the ginger in the tadka. First, this is the first step that we'll be doing. Once the ginger is fried like for 30 seconds maximum, the rawness of ginger, that should go. Then we are going to add the tomato. We'll fry it for a minute or so, and then we'll go ahead and add the spices into it. So let this cook. Let the water of the tomato dry out a little bit. Keep stirring in between. Since we have used less oil, We don't want the tomatoes, you know, the side of the tomatoes getting burnt. Now midway through, we are going to add all the spices in the tomatoes so that the spices cooks as well along with the tomato. Let's cook this on medium to low heat for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Now you can see the tomatoes has dried out. The water in the tomatoes are now almost gone, and all the spices has also been cooked nicely well and with tomato. So now we are doing the final step of adding the lentil into this kadai. Let's put some water because it looks thick and we want to make it like a dal consistency or a soup consistency. Now after doing this, go ahead and add the salt, because I did not add the salt initially because I wanted to see after adding water what's the quantity of the dal that I'll be getting. So now I'm going to add the salt as per my taste. And then we'll let it simmer for at least 3 to 4 minutes till all the spices come with dal and the dal absorbs all the flavors. You can cover it, let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. You can put little bit ghee at the end. It enhances the flavor of the dal little bit more. And add cilantro, or you know, like you can do anything. Like you can add, if you're eating onion, you can put onion on top of it, or you can add onion when frying the tomatoes. So we'll let it sit and let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, this has been simmering for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Now it's time to turn off the flame. So you can see everything has come together and it's ready. So now I'm going to turn off the flame and then I'm going to plate it. So let's eat it with rice. Here is the complete meal. Nothing can beat dal and rice. You know, like the taste of this, try it out. You'll definitely like it. You can eat this with little bit of cucumber, onion, carrots as a side dish or as a salad. Cook this, let me know. I really think you're going to like this recipe. Leave your feedback if you happen to visit my channel. Subscribe it as well. I try to cook as much healthy as I can. Please leave your feedback. Once again, I'm requesting you, if you want to see any recipe that you want me to make, do let me know. So I'll see you in the next video. So thank you and bye bye.